Come on, let's go. Let's see how this rebar gun works. Right in the face. But it's only one shot, which kind of sucks. What is going on, gaming nerds? Welcome back to Midnight Gaming with Mystic Nightmare. Thanks for coming to the channel and hanging out. Hopefully you guys had an amazing day. I had a pretty decent day. It is midnight yet again. We are back on Satisfactory under the cover of darkness. Game of Thrones was on tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I haven't seen it yet. I decided I'm going to do a video first. But first, let me tell you guys this. I'm exhausted and I'm tired. But I like to play offline. I like to do all our upgrades and everything else like that offline when it comes down to belts and stuff. And we need to get into the Mk4 or the Mark 4 belts because they hold 400 product per minute. Also, we're going to try and open up a whole bunch of other milestones. We're going to try and maybe get into the rebar gun today if we can. We're going to open up tiers 5 and tier 6 from the space elevator so we can get into the Mark 4 belts. But before I do, let me kind of show you what I've done. I've actually done a little bit of work, not too much off of camera, but what I've done mainly is I've started preparing us for the Mark 4 belts. Okay, and basically what I've done is I've upgraded, or I should say I've overclocked our miner Mark II belt, or Mark II miners I should say, to 400.8 per minute. Okay, that's a lot of ore. That is a ton of ore, more than we can actually handle with these Mark III belts. So we need to get into that. But the main thing is I'm excited about this because of the Mark IV belts are going to do a ton for us. To start off with, everything in the base, all of what I like to call our final machines, or our product machines, final product machines, the machines that kick out our final product that go into storage. All of those in our entire base are 100% efficiency, except for the modular frames, okay? Now, the only reason the modular frames isn't is because I haven't built a secondary reinforced plate assembler over there, which I could have, but I decided to wait for the Mark IV belts so we could just upgrade everything, or overclock everything I should say. So every machine that's needed to be overclocked is overclocked to get us to 100% efficiency on all of our product, or our final product machines. So first, before we do this, I'm going to kind of give you guys an idea of how this is going to boost us or help us out. And I'm going to do a little math. Are you ready? Try and keep up. To start off with, we had 240 ore going into two different splitters. Now, we had two situations. We have a 2-splitter situation and a 3-splitter situation. This here is actually a 3-splitter situation right here, because we've got a total of 6 smelters, as you can see. Okay, so here's how the math kind of works. In both situations, for the 2-splitter situation, 240 going into 2 splitters, okay, divided in half is 120 for each splitter. You take that 120 and you divide that into two smelters each, for a total of 4 smelters, and that comes out to be 60 ore for 4 smelters. Okay, now the second one is the situation where it's the 3 splitters with 6 smelters, which is this one right here. So you've got 240 divided by 3 splitters, which is 80 for each splitter, and then you take that 80, divide that by 2 for 2 smelters each, and that's 40 ore for 6 smelters. Okay, 40 ore for each smelter. What this is going to do with our upgrades is it's going to take 400 going into 2 splitters for the 2-splitter situation. 400 divided by 2 equals 200 for each splitter. Then you take that 200 and you divide that by 2 for 2 smelters each. Okay, and that raises us from 60 ore per 4 smelters to 100 ore for each smelter for 4 smelters. That's a huge increase, and it's going to allow us to overclock everything big time. For the 3-splitter situation, we've got 400 divided by 3 equals 1.3333333. To save time, we'll basically round down to 133. Take that 133 divided by 2 smelters each, and that's 66.5. We'll round down to 66 just for the giggles. and that's 66 ore for 6 smelters. Okay, so there's all of your math. That's how much it's going to boost us. Our 40 ore each is going to be our 60 ore each is going to be increased to 100 ore each, and our 40 ore is going to be increased to 66.5. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty amazing. And I've been sitting and letting this thing run, so we have got a lot of motors. So let's go ahead and see if we can jump into getting our tier 4 and our tier 6 stuff and things going. And then like I said before, I wanted to get into milestones, and I want to open up the medical inhaler, which I believe we can actually do right now. And I don't think this actually takes any time to process. So let's go ahead and open up the medical inhaler. And I think that happens immediately. Where is it made anyway? Is it made over here? Nope. Is it made over here? Medical inhaler. So basically with the medical inhaler, we're looking at mycelia, a little bit of barrel nuts, some pale berries, and some bacon. We can actually make those. Now, the medical inhalers are really nice because when you're super low like we are, which I leave us very low when it comes to building, if you've got no life, the medical inhaler will fill you up completely. Okay? Good stuff. Good stuff. So is there anything else that we can actually open up? Oh, this does take 2 minutes. Okay, so next we're probably going to get into the rebar gun. So I need to go over and I need to grab some more wire, which is fine, not really a big deal. We got our nice little escalator over here up to our super fancy compact storage area. So let's just grab 4 of those. And while we're waiting for that, let's just go ahead and open up our tier 5 and our tier 6, which I'm super excited about. And like I said, I had to do this video. I didn't have a choice because I wanted to keep playing, but I had nothing else I really needed to do except for upgrade to Mark 4 belts. And that's going to actually take me quite a bit of time. So I've already done 500 modular frames. Let's go ahead and drop in the 150 motors that we got going. We're going to seal that bad boy. Tier 5 and tier 6, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna send. Bada boom, bada bang. This is so cool. It gives you a little bit of vertigo when you're looking up like this. Makes you feel like you're floating. Boom, baby! It is on its way. Tier 5 and tier 6 are open. How do I get down from here? Oh yeah, over there. Okay, here we go. Mainly, I want to open up the Mark 4 belts. If I can open that up immediately, I don't think I'm going to really try and open up any of the... We got 54 seconds. There's tier 5. Okay, so for tier 5, we're looking at oil processing. Now, this is huge because it's going to open up our rubber, it's going to open up crude oil, and it's going to open up circuit boards. All right? Plus, it's going to open up the oil refinery and the oil pump. Now, there is an oil area that's close to us, I do believe. Well, it's not too close, but it's within range. On top of that, we're opening the industrial manufacturing, which is going to be the computer, the big ass truck, which we are going to make and we are going to play with, and the manufacturer. I have no idea what the manufacturer does, but it crafts 3 or 4 parts into another part. That's probably for like heavy modular frames and stuff like that. Yeah, so we're also going to be open up fuel and plastics, if I didn't mention those before, because I feel like I just didn't. But where is our Mark 4 belts? Is that in tier 6? Expanded power in tier 6. So fuel generator, which runs off of oil, I believe, and there it is. There's our conveyor belt Mark 4. So we need to open up 50 freaking computers, 100 motors, which we've already got, and 50 heavy modular frames. On top of that, it opens up the jetpack, 5 inventory slots, and the gas mask, which honestly we kind of need because I'm having a problem running when I'm getting overclockers, power slugs for overclockers, or power shards, I should say. I sometimes have to run into gas areas, and I have to eat a whole bunch of barrel nuts to be able to survive, to be able to get the power slug. Now, we've done a lot of power over, oh gosh, what did these call? Power shards. We've done a lot of power shards. The first time I went out, I got 13. The second time I went out, I got 21, which is 34. And I just barely went out again, and got another 20. Okay, so we're looking at like 54 power shards I've already done, and I've only got 10 freaking left. Isn't that nuts? Okay, so it looks like that our rocket ship is back. We can open up the rebar gun right now. So let's go ahead and open that up real quick. I'm not exactly sure how long that's going to take. Hopefully it's... Is it quick? No, we got 4 minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Is she going to start talking over me? Man, guys, I must be absolutely exhausted, because here's the thing. To make the Mk3 or the Mk4 belts, I need computers. To make computers, I need oil processing so I can make plastics and rubber and circuit boards and everything else. I can't even open up the Mk4 or the Mark IV belts without getting to oil processing. So I've got a couple of choices that I can do here. One, I can go out and find the oil. I can build a single refinery and a single oil pump, and then just run a line back here, and then with whatever crude I get from that, use that to build the circuit boards or the plastic. Or I can just take a couple of personal miners out to an oil area, and I can just mine a whole bunch, fill up our tractor completely, come back, build enough just to make the MK, or to open up the Mk4 belts. And then maybe in the next episode we could make up like a full oil refinery area. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to test something else. I'm going to test the rebar gun if we run into any nasties. Not enough space in inventory. Well, of course there's not. Oh, by the way, I need to scan something else. I'm going to start scanning this right here, which is another hard drive. Yay, we got another hard drive. Let's get some more alternate recipes going in. Okay, so first of all, what I need to do is I need to open up the oil processing. So let's go ahead and get that done. I think I've already got that active. So we need, what is this? 1, 2, 3 of those. Is that quick wire or is that just regular wire? That's just regular wire. 2,500. Okay, so there's that, and then I need 50 motors, which, yes, we automated in the last episode. If you didn't catch it, you need to go back and look at it, because it was really a lot of work, and it would be nice.
Acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil-based products can now be made. Caution, this is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
Rebar gun! Spiked rebar, what do we need? Ooh, so all that takes is actually just steel pipes? Or wait, no, that's iron pipes, right? That's iron rods. So how does this stupid thing work? And is it stupid or is it cool? Ooh, it looks cool. It looks something like out of Ghostbusters or something. Ooh, don't push on it. Dude, you could have died. Okay. I'm pretty sure I made some. Do I need to go like that? Do I have to hit R to, R to reload? Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Wait, is it only one shot? That thing is freaking scary looking, man. You know, I'd put a hole in my arm or hand or foot or somewhere if I had that thing in use. Okay, so what else are, medical inhaler too. Pale berries, bacon, and mycelia. Do I have those so I can just fill up completely? There's bacon. There's mycelia. There's pear berries. Pear berries. Let's just make one. How do I use it? Slot hands consumable. That's a little climactic. I'm just gonna say it. So look, can we just make a whole bunch so I can like empty our... No, I can make 2. Well, it works. It helps because after I'm done, you know, crafting and stuff like that, I've usually got a very low health bar just because I don't really fill up while I'm building. It's a waste of my nuts. It's a big waste of my nuts. Okay, what else were we going to do? Okay, so launch pad, 10 minutes. We've just opened up the oil refinery and all of that stuff. Jetpack would be nice, but I'm not even close to that, I don't think. Okay, we don't need to open up that yet. We need quick wire and other stuff for that. Fabric we really don't need to open up right. Well, might as well. We've got the stuff. Oh, I can't do that anyway. I wish you could take these down. I don't think you can. If I hit the selected milestone, yeah, I don't think you can. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to build a couple personal miners. We're going to take the tractor out there. How many do you think I need? 1, 2? I probably need about 6. I'm wondering what... let's see. Where's the new stuff? Okay, so oil refinery actually takes stuff that I have, so I could make that out there. Oil pump. What? Can I make heavy modular frames? I think we can we not? Yeah, we can make some of those. So we actually could take an oil refinery and an oil pump out there. Now, let's just do it like this. We're gonna take 4 of these portable miners. I'm gonna take them out there. I'm gonna fill up our tractor with oil. I'm gonna get just enough, hopefully, to be able to make what. As you guys can tell, I've never actually gotten to this point in the game, so yeah. Plastic. Okay, so plastic takes crude oil. Okay, so crude oil, plastic. So it takes 4 crude oil to make what? 3 plastic, and then okay, and then 6 plastic to make what? 1 circuit board. And then what about the computer chips or the computers? Where the hell are the computers? Did it not open those? No, it did not. Computers we have to open up right here. Okay, I'm getting it. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna make some more rebar ammunition, and then we're gonna jump in the tractor and we're gonna go on our way. Can I at this point look up crude oil? I bet you it's over that way, and I bet you it's about 1,800 meters away. We got a long wait for this ping to come back. Anytime now. Still waiting. Oh my good lord, 1,400. There's 3 of them out there. Ooh, that's a long way to go. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, our rocket is back, and I decided we're going to open up the computer milestone because we kind of need an idea of how much crude oil we're going to need. Okay, so that should open
Milestone
up.
reached. The manufacturer increases production complexity. A critical look at production line logistics and efficiency is recommended during integration. The truck allows for increased efficiency in transportation, automated or otherwise.
Okay, so we got the truck, which is super freaking big and awesome because bigger's better, right, ladies? Right. All right, so we've also opened up our rubber, fuel, plastic, and computers. Now, to make computers, we need 50 computers to be able to make up the Mark IV belts. So I believe, what is it? Shift right click and then add to list. And then to actually get it to work properly, you can hit shift click and it'll do it by 10s, 20, 41, and then 51, and then remove. What? No, I don't want you to up it by 10. I want you to down it by 10, you can I shift right click and then remove? There we go. So if you hold down shift while you're clicking it, it stays on shift. Okay, so we need about 900 plastic, quite a bit of cables, and quite a bit of circuit boards. So we are on our way. I think I know where the crude oil is. I've made a bunch of rebar. I wanted to try this thing out. Drive tractor on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road. Did you guys know that Willie Nelson died? He was playing on the road again. Awesomest joke ever. Okay, so the crude oil, I believe, is down here. As you can see, I put all of our conveyor belts up so I could drive under them. I think it's down here and around this big tall crag down here to the left. And if we see anything, like any monsters or anything, or I should say indigenous life to this planet, then we will shoot them in the face with rebar. Except for those guys, because those guys aren't hurting anybody. Whoa! Okay, so I think we need to come around here, go down to the left. Oh, baby, there's a bad guy right there. Right there. Come on, let's go. Let's see how this rebar gun works. Right in the face. But it's only one shot, which kind of sucks, to be honest with you. Right in the face. Right in the face again. Ha 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 ha. I hate having to hit R every time. Okay, this thing kind of sucks, to be completely honest with you. Did I get him? We're strafing, we're ducking, we're diving, we're dodging. Oh no, oh no, 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 you dirty rat stinking. I gotta run my happy ass back down there, get my body back, and try to avoid him at the same time. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, this time I'm gonna be a little bit more smart. I've got one of our medical inhalers, and I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna try and draw this fruitcake away from my body, or I'm just gonna do this. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Where's my barrel nuts? Where's my nuts? Put some nuts in my mouth. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Where is this sort? Okay. R. Are you just gonna stand there? That's fine by me. I'm okay with that. Am I even hitting him? I feel like I am. But it's not really doing anything. Strafing and shooting. Strafing and shooting. The staples of any good player that doesn't do RPGs or FPSs and sucks at FPSs and aims like a potato. Die, boy! Oh, man. I suck at this game. Stay behind there so he can't see me. Oh my gosh, am I just that bad? Finally! Finally! Holy crap on a cracker! That sucked, man. That just sucked. Okay, so our oil's just right around the corner down there, I believe. I believe I've passed it before. That is really annoying having that light on with this pink mist. This pink mist. That's what they call a kill shot anyways, pink mist, right? That kind of came out really good. Okay, so... oh god, I'm so tired and my brain is just not working tonight, guys. It's really not at all. Yeah, that fight sucked. I'm gonna have to give the rebar gun a little bit more of a chance than that. I think I chose kind of a bad guy to go after. Ooh, wait. We need you. I see you, nutberries. I see you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give the rebar gun like a chance on normal mobs. That guy was kind of nasty, and I know for a fact just by taking one of those guys on with the Xeno Zapper or whatever they're called, they're pretty nasty dudes. I can't see a damn thing in this mist. Oh, I don't want to go in the water. Last time I did that, I ended up submerging us. I bet you our oil's over there. Which means I'm gonna have to fight some nasties, and I bet you money that that's gonna be too deep. Or not. Let's get ready for it. I'm gonna use a Xeno Zapper this time because bugs suck, and there's no way I'm gonna hit him with that rebar gun. But I think our oil is over here. Actually, I don't even know if I even have to deal with them right now. Let's go ahead and check this over this hill right here. It looks like a lot of animals have been over it. There's some game paths over here. I think that's the oil right there. Are we correct? Is this the oil? This is the quest for oil, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need the Xeno Zapper out, so take that down. Oh, my butt is so puckered right now. Where's he at? Oh my god, I'm gonna need barrel nuts again. And I'm running low on barrel nuts. So there's a very good chance. Is he caught? He is caught. Can I? Oh, but he can still hit me and I can't hit him? Come on, man. This is redonkulous. And I'm almost out of nuts too, so... God, he hits me like 15 feet in the air. That's ridiculous. Come on. See, I'm so much better with the Xeno Zapper. God, man, that guy scared the living piss out of me. My butt was so puckered when that happened. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Here we go. Alright, so we need to do one of these boys. I forgot how to put it down. There we go. We need to do one of these guys. Then we need to do one of these guys. And we need to do one of these guys over here. Can you guys tell I'm tired? I'm kind of talking, you know, like somebody interesting. Alright, so there's our crude oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some time now that it's dark and I'm freaked out to fill this inventory almost all the way full. We'll go back. We'll make a bunch of computer chips. We'll open... Ooh, little furry sexy man. What are you doing, little dude? Come here. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to fill the thingamajigger up, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to make the other things, and then we're going to be right back after we make the things. Woo. All right, let me be completely clear. 50 computers absolutely sucked donkey balls. Sweaty, ugly, nasty donkey balls. I had to go back an extra time just to fill up the tractor again so we could get enough oil to make enough plastic, to make enough circuit boards, to make enough computers. It was redonkulous. It absolutely sucked. I've been doing this for quite some time, at least an hour. Now, select milestone. Now the problem I've got is heavy modular frames. Oh my god, you guys, this is insane. I wasn't thinking this was going to be that bad. How many do we need? We need 50. I should just be able to look. We need 50 of them. And I think with those, they're not going to be too much worse. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's actually going to be really too bad. But 50 of them, I'm going to need a lot more screws. I got plenty of encased and a lot more modular frames. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. I believe we got everything we need. Heavy modular frames, 50, bada boom, bada bang. We got 100 motors, and we've got 50 computers. Oh, Mk4 belt.
Reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts can now be constructed.
Mk4, baby. 450 resources. I thought it was only 400. Last I checked, it was 400. It's 450. I was way off. So what this is going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to basically overclock our end. What am I looking for here? It's going to allow us to overclock our end machines, the machines that produce product, that go into the storage units, okay? And that's going to allow us to overclock those machines to be able to make everything a lot faster. Wait, what conveyor must be? Okay, so we are good. It only takes encased industrial beams. Let's go ahead and try this bad boy out. So I'm super excited about this. It's going to be nice just to be able to have everything just kind of overclocked a lot higher. And and at the very least go down and get our modular frames overclocked to where they're doing 100%, and then maybe after I get that done and over with, I might actually overclock our modular frames as well. So first of all, what I want to do is I want to try out the speed of this bad boy. So let's go ahead and put a conveyor pole down here, and let's go ahead and go with a 0, and then go like over here. I want to see how fast we actually take off. When we sit on it, we're going the wrong way. I like the fact that it's got these little dots on it. It tells you it's an Mk4. Here we go. Woof! Oh yeah, that's a good... Oh, I even took damage from that. That is cool as hell. Super excited about that. Mk4 belts are ours. On top of that, we also got the generator, the fuel generator, which will allow us to add those to the oil pump and the oil refinery, allowing us to get a whole bunch more power into our base and into the oil refinery areas. So let's go ahead and delete this. Let's go ahead and go with this Mk4 belt right here. Boom. Okay, so what I'm going to do, how are we going to do this? Let's say, can I go like this and then like this? Okay, it's really not showing how fast it's really going, which sucks because we're kind of full on everything. Wow, that was very anticlimactic, to be completely honest with you. Can I take more of these out? And just see how quickly we can fill them up. Got to get to all of them quickly, so stuff starts getting moving pretty quick. Yeah, that still really doesn't help. That still really doesn't help at all. But look how quick it does move when it gets going. Oh my goodness, this is going to be freaking crazy. Holy crap. Okay, so what if I come up here and I take a bunch of the stuff that's up in these bad boys up here out, such as all of those. We'll take all of these out. We'll take all of these out. Where are we going here? Here, and here, and then here, like that. Probably didn't need to take all of that stuff out, but those and those. Now, will that kind of give us a little bit more idea? Let's get a little bit of ore flowing here. Whoa. And more than likely, it's also because I don't have these as Mk4s. And like these is Mk4s over here, and that, and that. I told you guys I was going to replace everything with Mk4 belts, and I will do it. I will do it off camera, and it'll be tiring and annoying. Look how fast those go. Holy crap. Because if you look over at the coal, you see how fast that's going when it does take off. Look at the Mk4s. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited. We got tier 5, tier 6 open. We got the Mk4s open. We got oil refinery, oil production open. We got plastic, computers, circuit boards. We got so much freaking crap done today. It's ridiculous. I think what I'm going to do is between episodes, I'm going to replace all of our Mk3s with Mk4s. And then I'm going to go over and I'm going to build a line from the oil over there to here. I won't build the refinery, just a line of conveyors from over there to over here, so we can set that up. And then in the next episode, we'll go ahead and we'll build an oil refinery, and we'll get our plastic construction and everything else online and going. Let's see, we're going to be doing plastic, fuel, probably rubber, and I think we're going to need to really focus on a ton of plastic being done, because you need the plastic for everything else, like the circuit boards. They take a bunch of plastic, and then I think also the computers take a bunch. So I think we're really going to need to concentrate on doing a lot of plastic production and stuff like that. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't hit it. Just make sure no matter what you do, subscribe. Thanks for coming to the channel, hanging out with me today, guys. I really appreciate it. Keep gaming, keep doing it midnight, have a blast. See you guys in the next episode. Take care, have a good one, and bye-bye. Woo! 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 That's gonna be fun.